My name is Harco van den Berg. I work for Air Products since the past 28 years, having had different roles there. In the past 10 years, I've been acting as the Benelux business manager for merchant gases.
Thank you for joining me today, Harco. You've not long got off stage just behind me here at gasworld's European Specialty Gas Summit 2025. What were the key talking points from your presentation?
During my presentation, I really tried to focus on the new developments within our products on the specialty gases front. One of the examples there was our recent acquisition of a company called IJsfabriek Stroombeek in Meissen. A wonderful addition to our portfolio, to our business in Belgium and beyond, because with this acquisition we've acquired the largest nitrous oxide production plant, supplying Europe and even further. We've talked and touched upon as well the use of specialty gases in the sustainability environment, like the energy transition. And finally, we talked about our helium reliable supply situation globally, how we secure and guarantee supply to our customers.
Sure, and I'll pick up some of those points a bit later on, but your presentation was titled Specialty Gases in a Changing Industrial Landscape. So what does this changing landscape look like to you?
Yeah, one I touch upon a little bit, that's the energy transition, for example. So we see a lot of biomethane plants invested in, primarily in France. There's a need for specialty gases there to do analysis, either on controlling the gas, the biomethane gas, before injecting into the grid, but also on the emission side, where we supply lots of gases, ISO 17025 accredited, for use for that specific application.
Okay, great. And how will specialty gases be further relied on as this landscape does continue to change?
Well, from our point of view, it means a continuous investment. I've talked about our location in Belgium in Cumier, which is our global center of excellence for specialty gases. Since 1977, we've been keeping investing in that location to be able to produce according to the highest standards. And also to be able to build a supply chain there where we can export to over 30 countries. And that's among a number of things we are doing.
Okay, and returning to clean energy, Harco, what role will specialty gases play in enabling clean energy?
For the clean energy, if we talk, for example, about our hydrogen for power department, there's a lot of talk for hydrogen for mobility, where we can fuel trucks, ships, even airplanes and drones with hydrogen. We also use it now to supply energy on sites where there's either a spot requirement, I think about festivals or construction sites, and that's where pure grade hydrogen is to be used for generating power on a flexible way, let's say.
Sure, and Air Products clearly a market leader, but how do you continue to strengthen your position within specialty gases?
It starts all with the customer demand as well. So we really need to be very close to our customers, understanding their needs and also on their travel into a sustainable way of production in the end. We learn a lot from them, and we also learn a lot in that interaction, and we take back all their demands, requests, and for that we have an R&D department looking for new products, new packages, and new applications.
Sure, and one of your customers' needs is of course going to be secure supply. So how do you secure supply? Is it all down to diversification, for example?
Primarily, yes. For a number of products, you want to be really close to your customer to keep your supply chain as short as possible. A number of products travel further. I mentioned the nitrous oxide as a new product that can even travel globally. So if you want to secure your supply chain there, you need to make sure you have plenty of trailers, ISO containers, and do not overcommit yourself to the customer.
My name is Pierre Barbaut, and I'm a sales manager in specialty gases for France market, and I'm working for Air Products now for 13 years old.
And I've just spoken to Harco, and now I've got you on camera. So perhaps you could tell me a little about your product range when it comes to specialty gases.
Yes, we have a completely product range. The smallest one, the biggest one. Smallest one, we have canister. We have more than thousand mixtures and UHP products with a equipment dedicated to the canisters. And we can use it, for example, in air emission, for example. We have also some bottles, B5, B10, B20, B50. And we can propose UHP, the biggest quality in the market, 6.8, 6.7 in the quality control and quality, total quality. Also, we have mixtures, and we have many mixtures different. We have many components. We can propose ppm, ppb, and percentage to reply to the what markets need and what customer needs. And also we have some in the application and some accreditation, specific accreditation for the biogas, for the atmospheric gas in Santorin in Spain, in Cumier in Belgium. And we can reply to the what is the need or what the market needs in the future. And then we have a cryo-ease also. Cryo-ease, it's a small tank, 230, 1,000 or 2,000 in argon or nitrogen. And we can use it also for the analytical application as well. Yeah.
Fantastic. And just one quick follow-up question. How do you continue to develop products such as this? How do you find something new?
Yeah, we are in sustainability. For example, in canister, we have eco-experis projects who use again the canisters, So we participate also our customer in sustainability, but also we invest in our factory, and we invest to be better here and after here, because the customer wants the best products, they want the quality and they want certification. So we try to propose to the market the best stability, accuracy, and so on. And that's here what we innovate here after here. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, Pierre, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.